It's just a public service announcement. Sponsored
Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Glowing brightly in a beautiful night. We've got a filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Starting lineups, here they are, presented by State Farm. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Dwight Howard in this one?
Well, you talk about physically dominant big men. I don't think there's anybody in the league that can even come close to Dwight Howard. He's so fast for a man his size, and the things he does defensively just really separates him from the rest of the centers in this league.
Yeah, and that's why teams, I think, are draping themselves all over him every time he gets the ball inside. And he has to deal with a lot of physical contact and fouls, and certainly has learned how to power through and finish when bumped on his way to the hoop.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And I think the thought process, Kevin, has to be, let's just win one game. Let's win this game today and then see what happens. It's amazing the emotional swings in a playoff series. You get to 2-1, now all of a sudden you're right back in it.
Yeah, I expect we'll see a different team, a totally different team here tonight than the one we saw in games 1 and 2. They're more than capable of winning these next two at home. So there's no need to panic. Stay poised, stay focused. But with that being said, they do need this game.
And good on the basket. Book it.
You're going to have a heck of a time finding any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
Leonard gets to Diallo. Outside, Green jacks up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Diallo. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he wasn't going to miss that. I mean, they were way too late to get to him out there.
Here's Barnes. Another shot. San Antonio with the rebound. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And with the success they had from behind the arc in that game, you knew they were going to be in good shape.
Yeah, especially with that kind of long-range shooting. I mean, that's difficult for a team to overcome.
And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
With a 2-0 lead in this series, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said it's a terrific position they've put themselves in, and they're determined to make the most of it. We'll see how they fare with Game 3 underway now, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Nash outside. Gets it to go.
He's a guy that'll take it right into the teeth of the defense. A lot of his points come from inside of 5 feet.
Shoots it. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I think we could see them put up some big numbers if they keep shooting like this. I mean, 4 or 5 early, and they look focused and locked in.
Now here's Nash. Outside, Jamison. The pass to Howard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio leading. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Leonard's got 6.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Jamison with a screen on Green. Here's Kobe. Softly drops in the floater. 7 points in the game.
And you got to have perfect timing to knock down that teardrop.
Leonard, the pass to Duncan.
You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy. I don't think the coach liked it either. Look at that face.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Dion. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nash with it. Feeds it to Howard. dishes it to Jamison. Over Diao. Jamison, no luck.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Green, no luck. Lakers trail by 4. Tries it from 9. And it's good. Terrific work on the offensive glass to make that one work. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And Parker, here we go. Green against Kobe. No luck.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Howard, guarded by Green. Barnes dishes to Howard. He kicks it to Barnes. Back to Howard. Duncan with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Still Lakers ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 6.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kobe, that's for 2. No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Duncan with the basket on the assist from Green. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Howard's got 5. The Spurs have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage anyhow.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right, showing him off right there. Good move.
What does that even mean, Kevin? Bounce to the end.
And that one's good, Barnes.
He loves operating in that kind of space.
Parker against Nash. Goes right up. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Splitters checked in for Tim Duncan. Now here's Nash. Gives him the lead pass, and that one's good. Barnes.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
But they'll get another chance. Leonard, no luck.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Nash kicks to Kobe. Kicks it to Howard. It's stolen by Green. Right side, Green. Passes it to Leonard. Back to Green. Leonard, the pass to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jump shot. Leonard's got 10 points.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Antoine Jamison. And San Antonio also making a switch. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Boris Diaw.
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
And Leonard gets it to go.
He has taken over this game, guys. I don't know what else you can say about it.
Nash dishes to Howard. Kobe, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And 11 points for Kobe Bryant.
I'm just so impressed with his focus, Kevin, because even with the defender flying at him, he still finds a way to hit those shots on the perimeter.
Boy, I love the purpose that he drives the basketball with. He gets into that lane with intentionality. Once he gets his mind made up to attack the rim, he's hard to stop.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Lakers trail by 6. Nash with it. He's picked up by Parker. Nash kicks to Howard. Right side Gasol. No one near him. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Howard. Ebanks comes in for Matt Barnes. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Steve Nash. And that one's good. Parker.
Boy, it's been a hot shooting first quarter for them so far.
Steve, it's been fun to watch. I mean, the shots are dropping, and it's led to an excellent start.
Now here's Gasol. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Blake, covered by Parker. 6 to shoot. With the clock winding down, and Bonner pulls it down. Spurs leading by 8. Pass to Parker. And the shot is good. Parker's got his second bucket.
They built an early lead here, really pushing ahead.
Well, they got a huge advantage, points in the paint, Steve, and they're attacking early, so taking advantage of scoring in close.
Here is McRoberts. Here's the screen. Kobe. A steal. 3 on 3. He dishes it to Green. He feeds it to Leonard. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And here is Blake. They need this. Jams it with authority.
You know, that kind of play will get you some brownie points with your coach, no doubt.
And with your fans too, Clark, on a big dunk like that.
And even with the announcer.
Oh, yeah!
We all love it.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Parker drives in. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Parker's got 6. Blake kicks to Kobe. Kobe gets a screen from Hill. The dish to Blake. Back to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. And Bonner pulls it down. Spurs leading by 10. They kick it out to Green. Good luck. That's good. 10 points for him.
You know, he's given them a nice scoring option through most of this game.
Lakers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Green against Kobe. And Hill throws it down. 1:46 left in the first. Here's Parker, and that one's good. Parker's got 8 points.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Hill, a screen on Leonard. Back to Gasol. Gets the bucket.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done.
Here's Green after Pau Gasol's bucket. Parker with another miss.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
And the basket by Ebanks.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
This game is really going their way early. What a lead they've built up.
And that's thanks to their performance offensively in large measure. I mean, they're actually scoring with ease here.
Now here's Kobe. 11 points in the game. Here's Hill. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the rim. They can earn it at the line.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gasol. Jody Meeks comes in for Kobe.
Oh, ridiculous.
Pour it down that time. throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. Here's Howard. Oh, the one-hand jam.
When the big fella goes up like that, you better get out of the way.
Spurs leading by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Green. Nash with the block. And they get it back. Splitter passes to Leonard. There's the feed to Green. He passes to Leonard. The pass to Bonner. Feeds it to Leonard. They shoot again. Good as the jump shot falls. Leonard's got 22.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Here's Nash. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Nash. So both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you love having him at the line, and he's certainly living up to that reputation tonight.
Here's Neal. Good!
That's got to feel good, ending the quarter on a positive note.
Yep. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Spurs leading by 10. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Matt Barnes is out there with Josh McRoberts. Then there's Howard. Then it's Nash. And it's Meeks in at the 2. And stolen by Barnes. And it's the Lakers on the break. Nash with the ball. And that one's good. Barnes.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
And that one's good.
Boy, they keep going inside offensively. And, guys, they've been very aggressive here.
Yeah, huge advantage in points in the paint. And I think the defense has to make an adjustment to protect the middle.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ginobili kicks to Diaw. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Diaw's got his second bucket of the night. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Nash outside. Dishes it to Meeks. And the 3 off target. Spurs leading by 13. He kicks to Ginobili. Kicks to Diaw. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hoop there.
Sure is.
The one-handed throwdown. Got to love it.
Nash outside. Passes it to Meeks. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Spurs also changing it up. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. And Tony Parker subbed in for Gary Neal. Blake with it. He's picked up by Parker. 4 on the clock. Kobe, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Up with it. And Hill throws it down.
Step aside, step aside. We've got the big fella coming through.
That is a powerful brand of basketball right there.
Man, an amazing putback. You just love the effort from this guy.
Timeout called the Lakers.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Outside Gasol. He feeds it to Ebanks. Lakers passing it around. Backing down is Bryant. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Still Lakers ball. 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Blake misses. Spurs leading by 11. Splitter dishes to Jackson. Goes back up, puts it up. Can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Kobe. Here's Gasol. And the lead is down inside single digits.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Well, the D just letting them go inside with impunity. Way too easy.
That's 10 of their last 12 points now in the paint area.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Hill. Jamison comes in for Pau Gasol. Matt Barnes is checked in for Devin Ebers. And it's Nash in for Steve Blake. Lakers trail by 8. Nash with it. He's picked up by Parker. Howard scooped up. And he drops it in following the offensive rebound. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Get it! Oh, watch out now. The defense caught dozing off that time.
Those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Sprite. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Takes it from 10, and Parker with the basket on the assist by Ginobili. And that's 10 points for Parker. Outside, Kobe, Howard.
There's one thing about the alley-oop. You can't fire the pass in there. You got to have some air under that pass. It needs a little hang time.
That's exactly right. A lot of finesse, just like that one was. Perfectly thrown.
And that's what makes the play so much fun to watch. There's finesse on the front end, but then power on the end. Well, Ginobili has a knack for taking charges defensively. Great anticipation skills, and he's really quick. He's a phenomenal athlete. So he beats his player to the spot, and then he's willing to take the contact.
But that's just part of the larger picture for Manu. I mean, he is just a winner on the basketball court. A terrific competitor. He does everything he can to help his team win and to give him an edge. Taking a charge, running down loose balls, hitting clutch shots. Whatever you need, he'll try to give it to you.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Howard setting the pick for Nash. He dishes it to Meeks. In low to Howard. It's picked off. The drive by Jackson puts the lead pass in front of him. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Tell you what, when he gets going strong to the hoop, there's almost nothing the defense can do.
Here is Nash. The dish to Meeks. The 17-footer. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 14. Nash drives in. Pass to Barnes. Back to Nash. In low to Howard. The second chance effort. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got assist number 8 here in this one already. San Antonio calls timeout.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Matt Bonner. And Boris Diaw is subbed for Splitter. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Galblock is checked in. Tries a three off the inbound. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist from Duncan. 8 points for Ginobili.
He's gotten his legs underneath him because he's having a heck of a quarter.
Stolen by Ginobili. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Stolen by Jamison. Here's Gaudelak. He's guarded by Diaw. Nash outside. He passes to Howard. Over Duncan. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run. Jackson passes to Ginobili. And Diaw kicks to Ginobili. Here's Jackson. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Gaudelak. And there's the feed to Nash. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Antoine Jamison. Here's Howard, and Howard slams it home.
Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. That was just mean right there.
It's Parker with the drive. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nash outside. Here's Barnes. The shot misses. Nice D from Ginobili. Here's Gaudelak, covered by Parker. Now here's Barnes. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gaudelak. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Howard. Duncan with the block. Jackson against Nash. Spurs working the ball around now. Diaw dishes to Parker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Diaw's got 4 assists now tonight. Nash outside. The pass to Gaudelak. Feeds to Howard. Stolen by Ginobili. Makes the lead pass. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
A nice finish.
Yeah, you got to love the way he just capped off that strong move.
And the Lakers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Howard. And Kobe is subbed in for Andrew Gaudelak. Parker against Nash. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Ginobili the pass to Parker. And stolen by Nash. Here is McRoberts. Nash guarded by Jackson. Here's Barnes. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Barnes has got 9 points.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
And the basket good. 14 points for Parker.
I can tell you for sure they didn't want this. I actually can guarantee it. They're getting pounded, brutalized inside.
It wouldn't be so bad if they were getting the same looks on the other end, but that's just not the case.
Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And it's slammed in by Ginobili. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Now Nash. That's good.
Well done finishing that one off.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's Kobe. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, just take a look at what Kobe's done tonight. He has 14 points, and from long range, he's got a 3-pointer to his credit as well.
Yeah, Clark, he's shown he can hit that shot. I think he could really make it a weapon for himself if he keeps at it.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Ebanks comes in for Matt Barnes. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Steve Nash.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. And Parker, here we go. And he converts the layup. Parker's got 16.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Count the bucket. He's got 18.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Blake kicks to Hill. Gasol. This is to Ebanks. Back to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Ginobili. Powers down the dunk. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Kobe against Ginobili. And Kobe, here we go. Gets it to go. Kobe's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And here's Jackson. Good look. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
91.
Hello out there and welcome to the halftime report as the conference finals continue on 2K Sports. San Antonio on top against the Lakers. They're trying to string together their third win in a row in this series. An unbelievable display by Kawhi Leonard. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. There's no quitting the Lakers. They came to win. An excellent job of getting into the paint, piling up those second chance points. Some terrific basketball from Kobe. He's picked up 22 points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's playing the role of the unlikely hero here, but it's turned into a fantastic performance.
You know, Steve, I didn't see this coming, and I would think most people that tell you they did see it coming, they'd be lying to you. I mean, he's really picked it up big time.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for San Antonio, Tony Parker at the 1 and Danny Green at the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. Kobe with it. Now Green defending. Kobe attacking. Connects in the foul line jumper. Kobe's got 24.
Kobe is knocking down some nice-looking baskets.
Out to Parker. Three-pointer. Gets the bucket.
They're just getting better offensively as the game goes along, making good choices and getting high percentage shots.
And they're playing hard and playing smart too, Steve. They've just been very, very good.
Nash with it. That's good. Nash has got 8 points.
His team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting them. That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And here's Kobe. 24 points for him. A strong effort on the rebound nets the second chance points. Spurs leading by 21. Parker drives in with the lead pass. Diaw. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 9th assist. in the game now.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Howard with a screen on Leonard. Barnes dishes to Howard. No luck.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Green, the pass to Parker. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Nash with it. He's picked up by Parker, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called the Lakers. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Backing down is Howard. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Howard's got 21.
He's been producing all night. It's up to the rest of his team to start kicking in a little bit.
Spurs leading by 21. Green kicks to Diaw. Duncan. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A finish there that we almost never see out of him.
I don't know why not. Clearly he's got it in him.
It could be he just doesn't get the chance very often. He's not really their first option.
Nash kicks to Kobe. Left side, Kobe. Over Green. The shot is off. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Diaw. The Lakers with the rebound. Kobe's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Nash outside. Goes for the alley-oop. Barnes takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, that certainly sent a ripple through the crowd.
And alley-oop always does that. One of the most beautiful plays you'll see in all of basketball. It's impossible not to be impressed.
Yep, very exciting play to see that.
Especially when it ends with that big slam like that one.
Kobe kicks to Jamison. Diaw on him. Fires from the line. Tries again. Howard can't hit.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
And Diaw gets it to go. The assist from Green. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. The Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Another miss by Jamison. The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Parker. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Parker's got 25 points.
Well, with Parker, he's one of the best finishers in the league, and particularly at that point guard spot, with his speed and his ability to penetrate, he's able to go into the teeth of the defense and either shoot that little floater or get all the way to the rim.
Well, he doesn't have to get all the way to the rim. He's got such a variety of shots in the lane area that really make him hard to defend and make him a really clutch player late in games. He gets into the lane and he's got all of the shots that allow him to score in there.
Nash outside. Outside, Kobe. Parker with the steal. Pushing it up. Green dishes to Leonard. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They're really playing well at both ends, offensively and defensively, guys.
Yeah, it's been a complete performance, Steve. You look back on this game, it's one that you would hope to be able to build on.
He kicks it to Howard. To the paint, Barnes. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter. Kobe against Green. Tries from 16. And Duncan with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Kobe against Green. Kobe kicks to Barnes. And Kobe, here we go. Kobe gets a screen from Jamison. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Barnes.
I like it. He could have gone for the forced finish, but opted instead for kind of the nice, smooth finger roll. I like it.
Outside for Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Here's Leonard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Spurs have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Howard. Gasol comes in for Antoine Jamison. Devin Ebanks, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Steve Nash. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. Steven Jackson's checked in for Daniel Green. And Gary Neal subbed in for Tony Parker. Kobe goes in. Passes to Blake. Back to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. Over Bonner. Here's Gasol. Rises up and throws it down.
Boy, that kind of hustle you just love to see.
And it gets his teammates fired up.
Yeah, especially with the powerful slam to finish things off.
Leonard, the pass to Splitter. A leaner. Rebound the Lakers. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Ebanks. The rebound by the Spurs.
Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
And the damage they're doing from 3-point range here in the second half is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're always a threat to spray home some threes now, but not like this.
Here's Blake. Kicks it to Kobe. Tries to keep it alive. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Ebanks missing. The Spurs shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Bonner, he's guarded by Hill. Bonner dishes to Neal. Pass to Leonard. He feeds it to Splitter. He dishes it to Neal. Puts up a 3, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Fellas, they are heating up from outside now.
Yep, of their last 5 hoops, 3 of them have come from long range.
And Ebanks kicks to Gasol. Inside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Hill. Jamison comes in for Devin Ebanks. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Nash in for Steve Blake. Here's Gasol. No dice from the high post.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Ginobili, the finger roll finish at the bucket. Ginobili's got 14.
He's mastered the finger roll. It's a pretty shot, and it's effective for him, too.
Jamison with a screen for Nash. That's good. He's got 10.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Ginobili attacking Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. 29 points for Parker.
This has all been about him this quarter. I mean, their lead is safe if he keeps up this kind of play.
Nash against Parker. Nash the pass to Meeks. Nash kicks to Gasol. Sinks that one from the post. And here's Splitter. And it's slammed in by Ginobili. Here's Nash. There's the dish to McRoberts. Jamison. Pass to Gasol. The feed to McRoberts. Outside, Jamison. Traps in the tray. Jamison's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I got to give them credit, guys. They are shooting their way back into the game 3 points at a time.
And you just had that feeling, Steve, that they'd get hot at some point from deep. And here it is.
And the pass to Gasol. Stolen by Ginobili. One-on-one fast break. The monster one-hand slam.
I like the awareness they had there. Guys were headed out on the break the instant the steal was made.
And they got the easy bucket because of it.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Nash dishes to Gasol. Feeds to McRoberts. He passes to Nash. Shot clock at 5. Over Parker. The shot by Nash, no good. Here's Neal. 7 points in the game. And the shot is good. Bonner's got 6.
And how much do you love to see the big fella knocking down that three there, guys?
Now, here's Nash. Dishes to Gasol. Over Bonner. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Parker kicks to Bonner. Ginobili outside. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's been a big part of his team building this lead. Another solid offensive effort.
Outside, Jamison. Back to Nash. He got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideline reporter Doris Burke has a report on our Sprite uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Spurs put together, they get the Uncontainable Game Award. They found the right time to catch fire and have a distinct advantage as we head to the fourth. We'll see if it will be enough for them to pull out the win.
Thanks, Doris. And guys, when you can put together that sort of streak that builds the momentum in a big way for your team, it's something.
Always, Kevin. I mean, it's impossible for a stretch like that not to influence the outcome of a game.
You know, when you're on the wrong side of a run like that, there's not a whole lot you can do. We'll see soon enough if that's indeed what makes the difference today.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Jody Meeks. Hill is out there with Josh McRoberts. Then there's Devin Ebanks, and it's Goudlock in at the point. To the inside. Here's McRoberts. Blocked. They recover it. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And Green gets it to go.
And another quick strike for them. No question which team is running the fast break better here today.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been lethal in transition, Steve. It's one of the reasons they're out in front.
Here's Goudlock from past the arc. Second chance shot. Here's Ebanks. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
Here's Mills. He kicks to Neal. From deep. Shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Meeks. Hits the jumper in space.
Jody Meeks with the bucket.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ebanks the pass to Goudlock, and he makes good on the layup. Goudlock's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been said often, a good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnovers.
Yeah, because the defense doesn't have a chance to set up once they've made that turnover, so they're really taking advantage in transition.
Ammonia strong finish right there, partner. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Yeah, ripped it down with 2 hands.
That's about as high percentage as you can get.
Blair dishes to Green. And that time, also a missed shot.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Some changes for the Lakers. Barnes comes in for Josh McRoberts, and Steve Blake is subbed in for Andrew Goudlock. Then for the Spurs, Splitters checked in for Matt Bonner. Diaw comes in for DeJuan Blair, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Patrick Mills. Blake kicks to Meeks, takes a three, and the shot is good.
That's all the space he needs, guys. He'll make you pay every time if you give him that shot.
Diao, the pass to Green. Got that bucket in no time at all.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Now, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Kicks to Blake. The three. The shot no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Splitter dishes to Leonard. Can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That's a poor possession. Just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs also with the sub. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Daniel Green. The Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Splitter misses. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
Blake for three. They get it back. Here's Ebanks. Here's Barnes. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Made that one look easy, didn't they?
Passes it to Leonard. He dishes it to Splitter. And out of bounds, San Antonio will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Jamison's checked in. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for the Spurs. On defense, the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Blake. Drops it in from 11 feet. Here's Neal. Stolen by Jamison. Oh, that's blocked.
He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
Leonard. The shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. And now running it up the court. Blake pushing it all the way. Got a piece of it. Diao with the steal. He feeds it to Leonard. Rebound by Antoine Jamison. Jamison's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Snatched away. Shots good by Neal.
Well, it's really hard to defend when you're trying to recover from turning the ball over.
Yeah, that's because you can't get back in transition, and the offense can just come down and get an easy look on you.
Jamison, a screen. Meeks. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Meeks. Leads him in there. And McRoberts kicks to Meeks. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Blake for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Hits it from 3-point range. Ginobili's got 14 points here in the second half.
Way too much time and space on that 3. He'll make that one all the time.
Well, it's a warm-up jumper, Steve, the kind that you could knock down still to this day. And you're one of the best all-time three-pointers we've had in the NBA. But you've got to at least run at a guy and try to challenge and distract his shot.
Leonard, no luck.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Steve Blake. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Remains Los Angeles ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 15.
Nash outside. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
It's Nash with the drive. It's stolen by Duncan.
And with his 5 turnovers, it's really set his team back offensively.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Andrew Godlock, who's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
Are you kidding me? They're like different guys this half. They haven't missed a single free throw.
Stepping up and knocking him down, Clark.
Here's Godlock. Good on the triple.
Three-pointer.
Godlock's got 8 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Neal. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Jamison. Here's McRoberts. Stuffs it through.
Boy, that's hard-nosed sandpaper basketball right there. A lot of little friction in there, Bart.
Oh, I love the way you described that. Was it ever? Nobody was going to get to the rim but him.
Oh, man, with the violent putback to finish it off.
Here's Ginobili. Gets it to go. Ginobili's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, and you love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
Here's Godlock. Jamison inside, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Remains Los Angeles ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 10.
The dish to Godlock. The Lakers working the ball around now. Meeks rebounds San Antonio. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Hammers it home to polish off the break. The Lakers shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Here's Godlock. Good. Godlock's got 10 points now just in this quarter. The feed to Ginobili. Ginobili left side. Here's Green. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Godlock. And there's the pass to McRoberts. It's blocked. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Good. Ginobili's got 32 points.
Anytime they've needed a hoop, he's taken over one shot after another. Boy, is he playing well.
Here's Meeks, guarded by Green. Jamison, a screen. Here's Godlock. Gets it to go. Godlock's got 12 points here in the second half.
Great pick, and that gave him enough space to get to the hoop and finish.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Hill comes in for Josh McRoberts, and Steve Blake is subbed in for Jody Meeks. And it's the Lakers on the break. Godlock's running. Nice shot by Jamison. And for the Spurs, they're shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And Godlock kicks to Jamison. Outside Hill. Feeds it to Blake. Poked away. Pass to Jamison. Another shot. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 28. Lakers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Dishes it to Blake. Jamison kicks to Barnes. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Green. The Lakers with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Strange trend here, guys. They're totally controlling the glass, but they still trail.
You get the feeling that one is going to correct. Either they'll lose their edge on the glass or catch up in points sooner or later. We'll see.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Now, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now.
Jamison kicks to Godlock. For the 3. No good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Down low, here's Ginobili. Dunked hard with one hand.
Put that paw up there and banged it home.
Yeah,
Man, that was nice.
Little Statue of Liberty,
Yeah,
you're right.
that was strong.
Simple, direct, and effective.
Here's Blake, guarded by Green. Blake dishes to Jamison. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Hill kicks to Godlock from downtown. The rebound by the Spurs. And they're moving it up. Diaw, the pass to Leonard. He kicks it to Diaw. Ginobili. Into Diaw. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Doesn't look like they're going to take it easy on them down the stretch.
It certainly doesn't look like it. I mean, they're still aggressively attacking the basket and putting up points.
Godlock. Here's Jamison. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit. And this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
That's going to do it. I don't think they have enough time here now.
This one's in the books.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Blake to stop the run. Can't get it to go.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Gets it to go.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
He passes it to Jamison. Godlock for three. Kept alive. And the basket by Hill.
Well, not only does he excel at getting those offensive rebounds, but he's really good getting putbacks and layups off of those boards.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
Your Lakers.
너무
The Spurs.
34分4.8好19、16、34、16。15。那这写了满6助攻。4-6-4-8助攻。5超级、3超级、1超级、2助攻。好久没有赢他们68%。17吧，50吧，可以。60。哦，差3倍，进攻那个。